Is DJI already testing a brand new drone in the wild? And more importantly, which one is it? Because footage just surfaced from Igor Bogdanov showing a new DJI prototype in active field testing, and the internet is already splitting into two camps. Some are calling it the Avata 3, others are saying Neo 3. We've looked closely at this footage, and we're leaning firmly toward the Neo 3. And in this video, we're going to show you exactly why, detail by detail. There's also a real chance this is something completely new that nobody has mapped yet. But let's start with what the footage actually tells us, because there are some very specific visual clues that point strongly in one direction. Stay with me, because one detail in the background of this test setup tells us more about where DJI is in the development process than the drone itself does. Here's where the analysis starts. Take a close look at the propeller guard pattern on this prototype. Those grills are wide, thin, and symmetrical, and that is unmistakably Neo DNA. It follows the same design logic as the Neo 2, prioritize weight savings and palm safety over raw aerodynamic thrust. Compare that to the Avata series, including the brand new Avata 360, which uses solid, deep ducts built for high-speed FPV efficiency. The guard shapes on those drones look completely different. They're engineered for speed, not for friendly palm launches in a park. These guards on the prototype scream consumer-friendly selfie drone. They don't scream cinematic FPV workhorse. That distinction alone makes a strong case for Neo 3 over Avata 3. And if you're already thinking, wait, didn't the Neo 2 just come out? Yes, but trust me on this one. DJI's development cycle moves faster than most people realize. Here's a bit of context that reframes everything. When the original Neo launched in September 2024, the Neo 2 was already in active flight testing behind closed doors. The Neo 2 then launched in November 2025. So by April 2026, it is mathematically near certain that a Neo 3 is in some stage of R&D. DJI doesn't sit still between launches. They're always overlapping development cycles. At this stage, they're likely deep in the data collection phase, working through real-world feedback from the Neo 2, weight concerns, sensor behavior, flight characteristics, and figuring out what actually needs to change for the next generation. Meanwhile, most Avata 3 roadmaps are pointing toward late 2027, giving the Avata 360 room to establish itself first. Testing an Avata 3 in April 2026 would be quite early by that logic. A Neo 3 targeting a late 2026 launch? This timing lines up perfectly. Now look past the drone for a second and look at what's around it. A laptop and a full power station setup in the middle of a park. That is not a casual Sunday fly. That's a proper field testing rig. Wired gear, external power source, repeated short test cycles. They're pushing the drone through real-world conditions and tuning propulsion efficiency, responsiveness, and flight behavior on the spot. You know what's funny? Sometimes the background of a leak tells you more than the subject, and this background is telling us DJI is in serious validation mode, not early prototyping. The other thing worth noting is that the Neo 2's biggest criticism was weight creep. It came in at 151 grams, noticeably heavier than the original Neo. This prototype looks like DJI is actively working to shave those grams back down without sacrificing the sensor package. That's a real engineering challenge, and the fact that they're testing it this rigorously suggests they're taking it seriously. So here's where we stand. The guard design, the development timeline, the weight focus, and the Avata 3 roadmap all point toward the same conclusion. This is most likely the DJI Neo 3 in active field testing, targeting a late 2026 launch window. DJI is clearly doubling down on the palm launch category and refining it aggressively to stay ahead of a growing list of competitors moving into that space. Nothing is confirmed yet, but the pieces are lining up in a way that's hard to ignore. We'll be watching closely, and we'll bring you updates the moment anything new surfaces. So, do you think this is the Neo 3, the Avata 3, or something we haven't even put a name to yet? Drop your read on it in the comments. I'd genuinely love to know what you're seeing. And if you found this breakdown useful, hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss our next deep dive when more details drop.